Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I want to tell you about the Peloponnesian War. The Peloponnesian War was a long-running conflict that raged from 431 to 404 BC. In ancient Greece, it happened between the Delian League, led by Athens, and the Peloponnesian League, led by Sparta. The causes of the war were complex, including trade disputes, territorial disputes, alliances between different city-states, and Spartan concerns over Athens' growing power. At the beginning of the war, Athens benefited from a strong navy and controlled sea trade. However, Sparta relied on superior land forces and achieved success on land. Both sides launched attacks and attempted to gain territory, but the results were generally even. During the war, a devastating event occurred in Athens. In 427 BC, the Athenian leader Pericles contracted the plague and died, leaving Athens without leadership and strategic direction. Sparta, on the other hand, allied itself with the Persian Empire and received economic and military support, tipping the balance in Sparta's favor. Later in the war, the Athenian navy was defeated by Sparta and Athens was besieged. Athens finally surrendered in 404 BC, and the Peloponnesian War ended. As a result, the power of Athens was shaken and Sparta became the dominant power, but the war severely affected both sides and changed the balance of power between the ancient Greek city-states. Was one of the longest and most devastating wars in ancient Greek history. Both sides suffered heavy casualties and many city-states were predictably destroyed. War brought great changes to the ancient Greek world. As a result, Athens' rule collapsed and Sparta became the most powerful city-state in Greece. However, Sparta also suffered the devastating effects of the war, and the Peloponnesian War upset the balance of power among other Greek city-states. The effects of the Peloponnesian War were long-lasting. The war weakened the power of ancient Greece and allowed outside powers such as the Persian Empire to have greater influence in the region. Suffered from economic hardship and social turmoil. Political unrest and civil strife increased in Greece during this period. The Peloponnesian War also affected the cultural and spiritual life of ancient Greece. The war put pressure on Athens, where many great thinkers and philosophers emerged, and ended Athens' cultural golden age. After the war, Greece's cultural influence declined, and during the Hellenistic period other cultures, such as the Persian Empire, gained influence. The Peloponnesian War is a turning point in the history of ancient Greece. It has had devastating effects in many ways, shifting power relations and shaping historical events in the region. But it also evokes humanity and the aftermath of war, clearly demonstrating the consequences of civil wars between ancient Greek city-states. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.